Yeah! Hey guys, welcome to the TC Electronics video. We're here with Tor, and we're going to be talking about the amazing Quintessence. How's that for an intro? Does that work?
That is absolutely perfect. I need you to come over more often. So we have this thing there.
This is so we have never looked at a harmonizer before.
I'm already scared because it says keys. I'm okay with keys.
Yeah.
Right. Now it's going harmony. I'm kind of all right with some elements of harmony, and then it's going scale. And these little things here look like Dorian, Phrygian, Lydian,
Exactly.
Mixolydian, Aeolian, and the Danian.
Okay, so this would. Okay, I was getting confused. So if there's Ionian,
It happens a lot.
Yeah.
Dorian, Phrygian, Lydian, Mixolydian,
Yeah. So
Aeolian.
get me
custom.
get me in the key of A major, can you, Dan?
I can indeed. Watch how I do that. There we go. And third and a fifth.
Third and a fifth.
There's a third.
Can we just have a third?
Yep. Third.
Right. So turn it off a sec. 1, 2, 3. Okay, major third. So if we just play this note now, it should be a major third. Is that right?
It should be, yeah.
It's a minor third.
It's a minor third. So
Push the mash switch. Or semitone.
oh, because it's in C.
Yeah,
you got a
yeah.
sharp
Okay.
thing on there.
All I'm going to say is that I don't know much about music theory, and I certainly don't know anything about harmonizer pedals, but we just got a result in 20 seconds of plugging the thing in for the first time. Congratulations.
That's
I think
amazing. It's amazing.
I've probably spent more time on the UI of that pedal than any other pedal we've ever done before.
I'm amazed. If this was that pedal show, it would be going so wrong at this point.
But it's such a weird thing because when you do harmonizing, and typically you think of thirds and fifths and stuff like that. But the way you actually you do harmonizing in the more traditional sense is that you actually count scale steps.
Yeah. Mhm.
So when you harmonize in thirds, you don't harmonize in like major thirds or minor thirds. You count up in the scale.
Sure.
So you go like 1, 2, 3, and those are thirds, and it doesn't depend whether it's minor or major. It's just the third step of the scale.
Yep.
So you do.
It keeps the interval, the sound,
sure.
whereas it's listening to what you're playing.
Exactly.
And picking out the notes in the
Exactly.
scales.
So it sounds right in the
Very
scale,
cool.
but the problem is, so you do that, and you count up 3, and then you do the pedal, so it sounds like that. And then I was like, okay, we probably should have like a pentatonic scale in there as well, and maybe like a diminished scale. And I was like, oh boy, because pentatonic only has 5 notes. So if you count 3 notes up in that scale, it's gonna go. You don't get thirds, you get like weird stuff. And if you do the same thing with a diminished scale with 8, everything suddenly breaks. So I'm like, man, how do we do this? So the reason why it's all the notes is they all have 7 notes in them, so it makes sense on the harmony.
As somebody who struggles badly with music theory, that makes sense to me. Mm-hmm. So, or at least it's making sense so far.
Okay, so just play in A major for me.
Chord or just
anything, just lines, played lines. You want? That's the one. Hang on. So did the last one. Did the last one again?
With it down?
Yeah. Did the last one again?
Push it down.
No. That's what we're gonna do. Okay.
Do that lick again. No bends, no bends.
Oh God. Okay.
Country bands.
That's amazing.
Can you play a Mixolydian arpeggio, like the full, where you go? Diminished.
So if I diminish though, if I just do minor third. Come on. Ah.
Oh!
That's awesome.
You sound like Les Paul, like this. Right? For anyone who doesn't know what Les Paul is other than a guitar, number one, shame on you. Number two, go to YouTube and watch Les Paul and Mary Ford and listen to Harmony like back in the 1950s before any of this stuff existed. But so you'd hear
How High the Moon.
Yeah.
Very good.
It's going to be a little confused when you play notes outside the scale.
Absolutely, yeah.
So that's why some of them are a little weird, but
that's going to be the fun of getting into it, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
But the cool thing is that there's tone print in there, so you can actually get all these other scales. So if you want to have like the diminished scale, you can just pick that in the tone print editor and throw that in there.
Oh man. Was it play a note? Ah, dude.
A chord? A triad, major triad, is that?
Yeah, but with delay between the harmonizers. Man, that's Trez cool.
And when you press down the mash switch,
Just imagine John Mayer singing over this now, right?
I was just about to say,
my girlfriend's really great. She's got a nice car. And I'm so cool. And then put in some pop hook, and that is the new John Mayer song.
But then you go to a minor harmony, same thing.
Can we go to the? So if we go to the relative minor,
oh, it'd be the same thing. I'm so good with the ladies. Wanna have my babies.
so you guys are going up to jam tonight. I can already sense that.
and then it's Steve Vai, isn't it? Clearly, I don't know any Steve Vai, but.
Is the ballerina thing a preset in the tone?
The thing is, the ballerina is it's not an intelligent harmonizer patch.
Didn't sound very intelligent.
It's just a strict one. Can I try this?
Yeah.
So it's not going to sound right.
You push the buttons, I'll get it wrong.
Doing something wrong.
What's the? Is there a thing on here?
So
you are a legend. That was awesome.
It doesn't sound right because it's the wrong
hidden
harmonies.
depths of Tor.
It sounded right to me.
That was great. Man, that's awesome. This is great fun.
That delay thing is absolutely killer. So is that a mode? Oh, I want to try something.
Hang on.
Is my phone there somewhere? Plug your guitar in.
Oh yeah, let's do that. That's awesome.
We were with Phil X last night, and Phil X did one of the coolest things I have ever seen anybody do with the electric guitar.
I'm intrigued already. Oh, did he use Bebop for that?
Hang on.
Why doesn't it work? It was working for Phil X.
Come on. You got to turn the amp up.
Maybe it needs to be a higher register.
No. Yes!
Yes.
Oh, the future has arrived.
Come on. This is John Mayer's new song.
Take me to your leader.
I'm really, really liking this. Hang on, let me just do, sorry, give me 2 seconds.
Dan is going to the Mixolydian mode in the scale. He's chosen the 3rd and the 5th harmonies. Where are Brian May's harmonies stacked at? Are they 3rd and 5th? Or are they
The
3rd
thing
and
with
7th?
Brian May is that he actually does way more counterpoint than anything. So
Right.
he would have things moving about.
Oh, because it's a delay and...
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you listen to like the classic 3rd and 5th or just 3rds would be like Thin Lizzy or Iron Maiden, Judas Priest, those guys.
Sorry. I've gone on about the mash switch before and how cool it is.
Yeah.
And in this context, it's amazing.
It's fun, right?
It's amazing. Ah. This is so cool. It's so cool. You know what I like about it?
Yeah.
I like that the affected note at times can be a little bit glitchy.
Yeah.
I love that. It's not like trying to be an exact
Copy of.
Come on! But there's a character to it.
Yeah.
That like the original Whammy one.
Yeah.
That's a bit glitchy, and everyone is like, yeah, the new ones are great, and I really like the new ones, but the one that has that little, it's a little bit
thing to it.
the character,
Yeah.
and this has got that.
Yeah.
In 10 years' time, when you release the 4th version of this,
It'll be like
that comes with 6 other guitar players that are watching what you're doing.
Yeah.
People going, yeah, but the first one, man.
Yeah,
the
that was
first
the-
one had the mojo.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Oh, hang on. Key. Of course. What am I doing? Where you see.
Can I just can I try one thing? Sorry. Can you give me a bit of El Grunjo on the amp? All right. So give me some anger.
Okay, this is a new development in pedal boards that we're going for. The mix knee board.
Can I also put it up here?
No, I kind
This is
of
cool.
like
That's
this.
cool. It's-
I like this. I feel more in touch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, give me some anger. Oh yeah. Oh man, alive.
Do that again.
Nice.
How did you make the delay work earlier? Is that in one of the tone prints?
It's one of the tone prints.
Yeah, yeah.
So if you open up the editor, then you can.
Hang on.
And on that note,
we finally made some music.
It's awesome.
That was John Mayer's third new single.
It's been so much fun.
that was fun.
Just thank you to you, Tor.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
It
It's
was a
amazing.
pleasure. Thank you for the noises and the cool sound.
Cheers, man.
Thank you, man.
Sweet.